Hello everyone and welcome to the session of how to study for semester 1 for the subject English literature. Myself Divya Dodia. I am from the ICSE batch of 2021. My board exam percentage is 97 and my score in prelims and boards in English literature is 99. So, for literature in English, you need to be accurate with the words and spellings. Yes, even a silly mistake of one spelling might cause you to lose marks. The answer must be strictly according to the question asked, and you must not beat around the bush. That's what exactly how we have to attempt our English literature paper. Since these all are the general tips when you write your English literature paper, but now since you have been given the MCQ format, there are few other things which we have to focus more on. Literature in English is a subject in which you can score 100 easily. The thing is, you need to be perfect with the stories, poems, and the drama, and few other important things. So, what is the syllabus? Let's see that first. For semester 1 of literature in English, you have 40 marks, and the syllabus is Act 3, Scenes 1 to 5 from The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. There are two poems, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings and The Patriot, and there are two short stories, The Little Match Girl and The Blue Bead. So, for this year, the paper pattern has been completely changed. You used to have three sections in which you used to get three extracts each. So now the paper comprises two sections, section A for 10 marks and section B for 30 marks. Section A consists of 10 MCQs for 1 mark each. They might be from any part of the story, poem, or the scene of any scene. So, yes, any kind of fill in the blank type question or just a single word answer type question can be asked in this MCQ format. Section B consists of 6 extracts from the drama, prose, and poetry, with 5 questions in each extract and carrying 1 mark. So, there are total 6 extracts into 5 marks, which means 30 marks. So, your drama, poetry, and prose, they will carry 2 questions from each section, like 6 extracts. So, 2 from drama, 2 from poetry, 2 from prose. So, you can surely expect one extract from both the poems and both the stories, while in drama you need to perfect the entire act 3 because don't do the guesswork. Now, how to study? This time you have to read each and every scene, poem, and story very carefully and understand. Since it's multiple choice pattern, the questions can be picked up from any line, exactly what it is. Because when you have to attempt an answer for 3 or 4 marks, you usually highlight the important sentences and take out one or two lines from the earlier scene or the later scene. But this time, strictly according to the question, you have to pick up the exact answer. The answers will be printed and you have to smartly choose which one will be better or which one will be the best and the correct option. When you refer your Merchant of Venice textbook, beside the dialogues in the right hand side, you have few meanings and few other sentences from the Greek mythology or the Elizabethan era, the importance of something in the Elizabethan era. So you need to be perfect with those things as well, because if you don't perfect those, the question, you will be stuck in the middle because the questions might be asked from there in the section A. How to study. The other questions like who said to whom, about the author or poet, significance, important messages from the chapter, and questions on the story remain the same, just with a new format. Now, for the study of English literature, you can take a time of 4 weeks. Begin with poetry in the entire week. Finish one poem in 3 days and the another one in another 3 days. So you can start with any poem of your choice, either the Patriot or I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. On the seventh day, solve mixed questions from both the poems, both with and without options, which will help you to remember things. At first, go for solving the questions without options. You can refer previous year's papers and don't explain the answer. Rather, yes, you need to explain, but just according to 1 mark. Be careful with the poetic devices, rhyming schemes, and forms of the poem. For example, the form of the poem Patriot is a dramatic monologue. So you need to be clear with it because the question might be asked in section A. State the form of the poem The Patriot, and you might be given four forms like ballad, lyric, dramatic monologue, etc. Or even a written lyric. So you might be asked such kind of options, and you need to be careful. Similarly, poetic devices from the line like simile, metaphor, personification, any kind of this poetic device can be asked in MCQ format, which you need to perfect. Now, how to make notes? This is a very important as well as a very easy method to remember things. So when you have your page, you already have a margin in your notebook pages. If you're taking another plain page, you can draw a margin, a slightly bigger margin. And when the rest of the page should be divided into three parts, with the middle portion bigger than the other two. In the margin, you need to write all the keywords of that page, of the notes uh, which you are going to write on that page, and their meanings. In the middle part, make your notes, and in the bottom 4-5 lines, write the summary of that particular page. And in the topmost portion, you have to mention the title. Short summary in the sense you need to just write 4-5 lines of what you have written in that page. So in case you have very less time, you can just revise by seeing the summary. And please use different color pens for different things. Like for title, use another one. For word meanings, use another. Notes, you use another. And summary, you use another color, which will help you to grasp things quickly and you won't get confused. This is called as Cornell's method of notes, and this is very useful. Even I have tried this and it has helped me a lot. So I suggest you to use this same method for your notes. Follow the same thing for short stories in the second week. Now, you need to read the stories very carefully, word to word, for the exact grasp of answers. Yes, the question can be picked up from any line. You never know, and you cannot guess here from which line the question will be picked. So, since let us take the story The Little Match Girl. In that, the question of how did the girl lose her shoes or chappals is not asked in a proper manner. Like it is just described in the condition of the girl. The question is what was the condition of the girl, but such kind of question that how did she lose her shoe, or simply just one shoe, because she lost both her shoes in different uh, ways. So that thing can be asked in your MCQ. So you need to be like this perfect with your stories, and be careful with word meanings and overall concept of the story. For example, the overall concept of the story The Little Match Girl is that it's a kind of fairy tale, because at the end of the story the girl's grandmother herself appears and takes her with herself. So this is the overall concept, the main concept, and other one is the miserable life of the little girl and her visions, and everything you need to be very perfect with. So you can use the same way for notes or for the poems as well as the stories. Now in the third and fourth week, this is very important: drama. Act 3 has 5 scenes, out of which scenes 3, 4 and 5 are short but equally important as the first and second scene. Yes, scenes 3, 4 and 5 are a bit shorter. Scene 3 contains the talk of Shylock and Antonio, wherein Shylock is not ready to forgive Antonio. In Act 3, Scene 4, Portia makes the plan to save Antonio, and she leaves the charge of her house to Lorenzo and Jessica. And in the fifth scene, Lorenzo and Jessica talk about Portia's greatness. These are the three scenes which are not big, but they are equally important because they set the plot for the trial scene. In the third week, you must study scenes 3, 4 and 5. Since they are short, you can finish one scene in 2 days. And please focus on the dialogues as well as the meanings given at the right hand side. In the fourth week, you must study scenes 1 and 2. For scene 1, you can give 2 days, and for scene 4, scene 2, you can give 4 days. Now, there are few very tricky questions which can be asked. For example, uh, the English channel, the dangerous English channel, and the color associated with jealousy, which is green. Then, where did Tubal last see Lorenzo and Jessica? These kind of questions are very important as they can be asked in the section A. Now coming to scene 2, it is very important as it contains the climax of Casket story and hence tricky questions can be asked. Now you might get bit confused that such a big scene, how we will remember exactly word to word. So divide the scene into small plots according to yourself. Make one plot of Portia convincing Bassanio to not to choose Casket so immediately. Make another plot for why Bassanio chooses the lead casket and not the other two caskets. Then make another plot for the shocking news which they receive. So if you make such plots and study just that plot in particular day along with making notes, it will be really helpful for you. So you can make notes, and there are very minute details in act 3 scene 2 as well. The examples are the most important. Along with it, the song which was played while Bassanio was choosing the casket. From that song, question can be picked what kind of hint was given to Bassanio through that song. And there is one more question, it was asked in some preliminary papers as well, that was it right of Portia to play song because it was against her father's will. So such question might not be asked this time, but still you need to be prepared with the overall concept. Coming to act 3 scene to last part, how did Portia get to know that Bassanio is in tension? Because of his facial expression. And there is another important part of how Bassanio describes Portia's portrait. So all such questions, like it might be as simply like how did Bassanio describe Portia's hair? It was compared to golden fleece. But you need to be perfect with each and everything of what Bassanio described in Portia's picture. So such kind of plots from Act 3 Scene 2 are very important, and hence study them with full concentration because this time you need to be focused. At the end of the fourth week, solve questions from all the three parts: drama, prose, and poetry. Now, many a times and often the students are confused with studying drama because they say that poetry and prose is extremely easy. Not extremely easy, but you can study it like with good comfort. But when it comes to drama, there are very minute details. So as I said, use the Cornell's method of notes plus study short plots in one day. Don't go for studying the entire scene in one day, which this will jumble you. So tricky questions can be expected this time, and you can solve the preliminary papers or the any kind of papers of other schools and the specimen paper also released by ICSE. Some tips and reference for literature: make notes very accurately and make sure that you verify each point of your note. Look into the book again and verify whether you have written the same word, the same point. For the poem section, I suggest you to make one page for the poetic devices and the other details, outer details, the structural details of the poem. And for the explanations, you use the Cornell method. And the books you already know: The Merchant of Venice, Morningstar Publications, and The Treasure Trove by Evergreen Publications for your study. Also, the 3 workbooks which are provided to you are very useful. You can once read the workbook as well. This will surely help you to understand things quicker. And make sure you do not confuse yourself with the workbook and your textbook. If you are stuck with any point, then study the entire detail from the workbook. Otherwise, please take only the main points from the workbook. So your questions are always welcome, and any doubts regarding to English literature or ICSE study mates can be asked. So if you wish to take tutorials on any of the scenes, poems or stories, you can join the student mentorship program or the live teaching program to get many more tips. So you can register using the link in ICSE study mates Instagram bio, and you can also reach us out to the platforms displayed on your screen. So if you have any questions regarding English literature, you can ask freely. The most frequently asked question is to study drama, which I have explained how to. So you need to be careful with the minute details, and I also suggest you can write the minute details on separate piece of paper with different colors so that you remember it. So I'm ending up this session here. Thank you.